this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's googly-filled world, and there's a pig climbing down the hill, spinning in little circles. This is all going on today. There's a million, googlies. Oh, hello, good morning, William Beaver. There's a million googlies all, in the love garden and by the theatre and stuff. Do you reckon I can hit that goat with an egg? I reckon I can, I reckon I got it. Oh, not far enough. Oh, the egg just slowly disappeared. Anyway, let's get started. We've got stuff to build. Oh, hello, Fizzy. Fizzy, are you okay? You're not scared of the googlies, are you? Since when was Fizzy Elephant scared of anything? Are you okay, Fizzy? You doing okay? I don't know. What are you sad about? Why are you sad? Oh, would you like some bread? Oh, no. I don't know why you're so sad, but it's making me so sad. I don't think there's any worse than a sad elephant. Look, I put a picture of a cookie up here, Fizzy, if that would cheer you up. And there's a picture of a cookie up over here as well. I've decorated my room with cookies. So there we go. Now you can be happy. Anyway, let's go and make me happy, and I will have my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Very tasty. Let's make Barnaby happy by picking him up and taking him to the doghouse. Oh, Fizzy, cheer up, please. And then I'm going to make one of you at home happy by adding you to my love garden. Are we clear? Are we clear? That goat, by the way, was on the top of the love heart as I was going to bed last night. Was it going to go up again? I love seeing the way the goats jump. William looks like he's in tactical camouflage, but only if he stands right next to the heart here. Then then no one will find him. I love seeing the museum. This is such a good angle. Oh, whoa! Look at that goat go. Right then, yeah, we do actually have quite a lot to build today, so I probably should get a move on and not dawdle. We're going back to the Funland today. Going to be building a new mini game, but first I'm going to be adding Johnny to my love garden, and it's for one of the reasons that I haven't had to summon in the love garden for a while, and that is for this amazing balloon art of a Stampy cat that Johnny got for his 6th birthday. And it was a little while ago, so it's a bit past your birthday now, Johnny, so I apologise, but I do think your Stampy cat balloon art is incredible, and I do hope that you had an amazing day. So yeah, thank you so much for sending it to me, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go and drop Barnaby off at the doghouse. I will choose which doggy is going to be joining us, and then we are going to be going back in the teleporter. It's been a while. We've been building either close by mini games, or we've been we were building the museum for ages, weren't we? So yeah, it's been a while since we've been over there. And Flippy, you can stand up and you can join me. So let's go down to the teleporter. I know, have you cheered up, Fizzy? Oh, what have you got? What are you holding, Fizzy? Oh, you got a sign. Oh, were you gonna tell me why you're sad? Did you just steal that sign from somewhere? You can tell me when we get over to where we're building, and we'll see whether we can end the episode with a happier elephant than when we started with. Anyway, let's go into the U-Bot there teleporter. I need to press button number 1 today, and let's head off to the Funland. Okay, I think I should be at the Funland now, so let me go and show you where we're building. I should say what we're building. So, in the last episode, I found the amethyst geode. We haven't had any amethyst shards grow yet, but I marked the place, and I will be checking back. And also, if you were worried about my axolotl that I got in the last episode and put in a bucket, they're fine. They are safe. I have put them in. I need to make a craft table. I need to cut down a tree. Oh, look at this! Look at this classic Minecraft moment: cutting down a tree with an axe. God, and I thought I'd come so far. So the axolotl is safe. They're in the pet shop. They're in the pet shop. Remember, I had a tank outside the Pick-a-Pet pet shop for squid. And squids just never were really in it. But I put the axolotl in there, my golden axolotl, and it has stayed, and it seems to be enjoying itself there. So we are all good on that front. So right, let me explain what the game is. So it's going to be called Peek. And the idea for the game is that you have your spyglass and you are trying to peek over a giant wall and read signs that are on the other side. So basically, someone's going to put down on some signs some random words to describe Minecraft objects. Oh, yeah, guys, do you want to just help me dig out all of this middle down here if you can? And then this is where we're going to start building. So yeah, basically, there's a slime block. You press a button, it launches you so you can peek over a wall. You got to zoom in, find which sign has the word on, and then try and read the word before someone else. And then if you can work out what the word says, you then place that object in an item frame, and it's the first person to get, I think, 3 correct is going to be the winner. But you're both looking at the same sign, so you kind of got to be trying to find them before the other person does. And yeah, it will be far away enough that you can only see it if you're doing it with the spyglass. There we go, that makes sense. So it's a relatively simple game, but it is surprisingly difficult. You think, oh, you're just reading a sign. I know how to read, that will be easy. Well, when you're trying to zoom in with the spyglass and you're bouncing up and down on a slime block, it is anything but easy. It will, yeah, definitely not be that easy of a mini game. So, yeah, I had to design what style to go for. And seeing as it was like all about peeking over a giant wall, I thought, I do the wall as like a brick wall, because I like the idea of it just being like a proper like traditional brick wall you're peeking over rather than just like, you know, blue wall or something. You know, I thought that would, I don't know, just kind of work with the style. So I've just kind of gone for like a modern realistic style. So all in the middle here is going to be like a road. So it doesn't make much sense if you analyze it, because the middle's going to be like a big road, but then there's a giant brick wall in the middle of it. So if anyone did try and drive down it, they just crash into the wall. But I think it kind of fits like with the overall style quite well. And all right, well, let's leave Fizzy to do whatever Fizzy's doing, and I'll go check in on on whatever the array of signs are in a little bit, and we can go and find that out. So yeah, as I said, modern style. So I'm just going to do brick walls around the outside along here. There's going to be a giant wall. I guess I'll do it on this side. I guess I can mark down where it will be now. So this is going to be a giant brick wall here. And then this is going to be where all of the signs are going to be on. And then we're going to use all of the signs from a bunch of different type of wood. And that's going to be the way to mark out like which sign you saw. It will all make sense. So this needs to be 8.5 blocks high. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then obviously there's going to be half slabs in the top, which I haven't made yet. So we'll go and do them in a little bit. And then there's going to be another wall, which is going to be not quite as high as this one, which is going to be a little bit further down that way. And that's going to be the one that you're going to be launching over with slime blocks. And so that's going to be super simple to do. Basically, it's going to be like a slime block and then like a sticky piston. And then you press a button and it launches you over to the top. And you could do it so literally that's all it is. You could have 0 redstone. I'm going to add a slight delay, so it's going to be a super easy, like mechanically light game that, you know, it's like this is one of the mini games that if you do like building some of my mini games, or you are after like a new mini game to play with your friends, this is one that literally everyone here will be able to make, as long as you get the amethyst. I think I was very lucky in the last episode, not only to see the axolotl, but also to find the amethyst geode like relatively quickly. Like I was so excited because those episodes where you're like mining to find a specific thing, like sometimes they're just really boring and there's just very little that you can do about it. Right, let's go see what's going on over here with Fizzy. Right. No raisins in my food. How dare you? Strike. I bet it was hit the target. Down with raisin cookies. Oh, is it because you wanted chocolate chip cookies? But they were raisin cookies in the ice cream. They're the only ones I had. I would have given you chocolate ones if I had. They're the only ones I had. I'm sorry, Fizzy. Oh, I'd run now, Fizzy. I'd run. Protest for no raisin cookies. Boo. Cookies should not contain fruity. So mad. Shriveled grapes are not. Oh, sorry. Flippy, you're going to have to sit down for now. Shriveled grapes are not chalky replacement. We want chocolate chips. Dried fruit is stupid. Is this like a protest against raisin cookies? You know what, Fizzy? You know, I've listened to your demands and I will pass a law to outlaw raisin cookies or any fruit-based confectionery in Lovely World for the rest of days, apart from cherries on cakes. I got to keep them just for me, though. But that's fair. No, you can't take that away. You can't take away my cakes, Fizzy. I mean, I'm all for your cause, but yeah, you can't take away my cakes. I mean, unless Mojang want to add chocolate cakes, hint, hint. I mean, all the ingredients are there. Save Minecraft, add chocolate cakes. All I'm saying. I'm gonna have to have my own protest now about them adding adding chocolate cakes into the game. Right then, Terry, let me mark out what's going to be going down here. So yeah, it's basically going to be a big road, guys. So we have 2 blocks for the pathway. So it's going to be 1, 2. Then it's going to be road all the way along here. This is just black concrete. Then we have 2 blocks on the other side. And then down the middle, there's just going to be like the kind of the white divider line. So I think if we go down the middle, William was here 2021. Everyone's having fun with signs today. That's good to see. So yeah, then we're going to have a white line along there, and then 1, 2, 3. Is this in the middle? I think this is in the middle. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should be 5 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, very good. So yeah, this will just go all the way along here. As I said, at some point, there is going to be a giant wall in the middle of this road, but it's more just to kind of get the style. Like, obviously, this is not a functional road. For one, there aren't there aren't cars in Minecraft. Also, it's in the middle of, like, a minigame. So, as I said, it's all just for the look-see. So, yeah, if you guys go and start filling all of that in, and then on the outside area, to do the pavement, we have some of this smooth stone, and this is just going to go all the way along the outside, like that. And the same on this side down here like that. So while they do that, let me make an exit so I can actually leave. Oh yeah, I do want to make a fence actually. I think I need sticks to make a fence gate. Sorry. So if I go and make that. And let's make another one. So then that way we can actually get in and out of the game, which is something handy for these mini games. So yeah, the way the game's going to work is going to be a 2v2. So there's going to be 2 people doing the peeking, trying to bounce over the wall to see what they need to see. But then the other 2 players, they're going to be involved because they're going to be the one choosing the words that go onto the the signs at the top there. And there's a bit of a strategy there because you kind of want to pick like a tricky word, and then all of the words, they're going to be objects that are in Minecraft. There's going to be another big wall. Lots of big walls today. And then there's going to be a bunch of objects. Oh, we've got a chicken protesting the expansion of the of the road down there. Yeah, there's going to be another wall with a bunch of item frames in with the actual objects. So say the objects could be like, I don't know, like green dye or like water bucket or something. So then there's going to be item frames with all of that stuff on. So basically you'll just take it from there. So that means that like only the person who got to it first will be able to get the item, because then the item won't be anymore. So it's a super easy way to keep the scores, because you can just kind of look along the item frames and just see, who was able to place which ones in where, and then add up the scores. And I believe it is first to get 5, but I may be wrong, but I do think that's right. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just putting this normal stone over the top of these walls, just to make them look more like kind of realistic walls. It kind of looks good. It does look like a little bit of like a modern road in the middle of nowhere, and then we're just going to build a big old giant wall right in the middle of it. So let's do this wall first. We need to go 7 blocks in and then build the wall. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this is where the wall is here. And then this wall needs to be, I don't know how high it needs to be because I marked out how high the other one is on my picture, but this one isn't. So I'm just going to have to guess. I think it's like 6 blocks high. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To be fair, this one doesn't matter quite as much because this is going to be the wall that you're going to be peeking over. So when we have the slime block here and do the sticky piston and add in all of those mechanics, which we're going to do in the next episode, then we can kind of just bounce up and down on the slime blocks and just see like what would be a good height. Do you guys have any spare bricks at all, by the way? I seem to have run out of bricks. It's only to fill in those last little bits there, to be fair. I don't need loads more, but I do need to make some more of this stone. Do any of it? Oh, you throw it around the edge of the wall. I went to run to them. I was like, oh yeah, there's now a giant wall there. Maybe also, do you want to add in a fence? You see, I've added in a couple fences on this side. If you maybe cut down a birch tree and then just add in fences down on the other side, just because you will need to enter both sides of the game when we're playing it, just so we can. Oh, what hurt me? Is there a phantom? What? I don't know what hurt me then. Did I get hurt? I think I got hurt. Oh, a little bit scared now. Yeah, you need to enter both sides of the game when we're playing it. And then this wall is meant to kind of go right to the very end here. So let's break this away. And then, oh yeah, I guess if I break that away, then I can go up to the top here. Then I'll do it on the other side. And then that wall over there. So that one's not going to look like an actual wall on this side because that's going to have all of the different types of wood. So I don't have it all on me now, but basically there's going to be like birch and oak. And then some of the new, I always forget their names, but like the new fancy ones. The fancy ones that you get in the Nether, the coloured ones. Chicken does not want to cross the road. I can see the chicken doesn't want to cross the road. Why did the chicken cross the road? Trick question. It didn't. It sat in a little pit down here. Fizzy, if you got some bricks, do you want to do you see this wall here? if you build up from this side, all of these bricks to the top and on the other side, and then along the top, just do the half slabs like I did on the other wall. I can throw down some half slabs there, and while you do... Whoa! We had an explosion. Oh, where's Flippy? Okay, Flippy's okay. Flippy's all right. Not that I'm not worried about you, William, but beavers respawn, dogs don't. Yeah, I'm going to make some black stone wool, and I was kind of reminded by the fact that it was starting to get a little bit dark. Yeah, we need some lighting. We need to add some light. So the cool thing is we have the brick walls here, and then we can add, if I can get on top of it, like other walls on top. So if we add these black stone walls, we can kind of go up like this, and they kind of like link up really nicely, and I think it looks quite good. And oh, hello guys, you do not want to come here. This is not a fight you're going to win, but valiant effort, guys, valiant effort. So yeah, then we can just add some lanterns dangling down either side, and they look kind of modern, about as modern as we're going to get in Minecraft, to be fair. So let's go and do the same on this side, and then we can add a few more, and then that's basically our I suppose our canvas complete. And then in the next episode, all we need to do, to be fair, we don't need to do much in the next episode. So we should be able to do a test to go. We just need to fill in, as I said, all of like the signs, and then the very small amount of redstone, which is going to be down here, which is just for the little slime block launchers. The only thing is that I need to wait until I can get my amethyst is it crystals or shards, whatever they're called? I need the ones that you make the spy glasses out of, so I need to wait for them to grow. My only problem is I don't know whether they grow like when you're like not there, so I might just need to like go back down to the cave and I don't know, bring a good book and just chill out and read for a bit. Have I done all of these the same height? I think I have. So I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As I said, it doesn't really matter. I don't want to go too high because I do want these lights to be like actually functional. They're not just here to look good. I do want them to add like some light into the game. And then I'm probably going to have to put some torches down. I always kind of do these nice light patterns. Wait 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't talk and count. Yeah, I always like come up with these really nice ways to do the lighting. And then I just need to cover the entire, like whatever it is with torches anyway, just to stop all of the googly spawning. At least this game has a nice like safety wall around the outside, because like the brick wall with then the half slabs on top, nothing's getting over that. And oh, don't you dare blow up my wall. Don't you do it. Don't you even think about it, creeper. Right, there we go. I can take them out. Luckily, as I say, I got a really good sword, so I can kind of deal with most of these googlies without much problems. Let's just go and do a little clear out. I mean, look at this area. They're spawning literally in like a torch field. Like the whole area is so lit up, but they just spawn everywhere at the moment. Right then. Oh, thank you, Fizzy. Do you want to do that one? Then I'll go do this this last one down here. Is that lined up? I believe it is. So let's jump up. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eat a piece of bread, and then we can go. I think the chicken crossed the road. I think the chicken is gone. There's a plaque in the chicken's honor. Let me go read what that says. If I can jump over here. Bye, chicken. The thing is, this is the sort of stuff that just stays here forever. Oh, the chicken hasn't gone. The chicken, will you just shut the chicken down? No, let the, you can't just if the chicken's in the way when you're building a road, you can't just pave over them and like block them underneath. Let the chicken out. Free the chicken. Oh, sorry, William. Don't trap the chicken in. They'll just stay there forever. Oh, at least this way you can get some sunlight. You're a bunch of bullies. The poor chicken. And all right, I need to go and add some lanterns down here. So yeah. As I said, here is our blank canvas. So in the next episode, we'll fill in this wall. We'll do that wall down there. We'll start kind of choosing some of the objects. And hopefully, by then, I'll have a spyglass that I'll be able to play with as well. So yeah, if you want to come back and see that episode will be online next week. Oh, they're making a chicken. Oh, should I do a button? I think... Oh, we can do button eyes, Fizzy. We can do button... I made a couple buttons. I think they'll look better than the sign. So there we go. Here's our little chicken to mark where the actual chicken is underneath. And I'll release the chicken once the helpers are gone. But yeah, if you want to see that episode will be on next week. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all later. Bye!